Hey guys, it's John Botel from Tiny Brander. I've just taken a quick break from on this Sunday from doing the painting. You've allowed me to escape from doing that because I want to get this quick training done for you guys. And it is going to be a really quick, super quick training, only a few minutes really. And it's part of a series of trainings that we're going to run on the lead up to my webinar on Thursday the 9th at 2 p.m. EST, where we're going to be showing you the strategies for bringing in wholesale and retail leads to your business to be able to sell your supplement brands into wholesale and retail, because it's one of the most profitable things that you can do, and very, very quick to get large volumes of profitable cash flow going into your business. So today's training it's really about kind of projecting about what you want to achieve, because you can build this to any level. And I'm not quite sure what you can see with the camera there, but I have what we're going to be talking about today is I've got a whole wall. Let me see if I can show it you here. This white wall here. I'm not quite sure how much of it you can see, but that white wall behind me is like it's like whiteboard wallpaper. And about 3 years ago, I started doing this. And I set out a business plan for my business in what I wanted to achieve in terms of wholesale and retail customers. And I did it very simply. I said this was the target that I wanted to achieve. And everybody will have a different target. My target will be different to your target. And you can choose your level to suit what you want to do. So my target was that I wanted to have... I wanted to get 100 clients. Now, I didn't specify what kind of clients those were going to be. Wholesale, retail, I really wasn't worried about that. I really wasn't worried about how large they were. Whether they were really a large retailer like Walmart or GNC or somebody like that. Wasn't worried about that. Or how small they were. I had certain minimum orders that I set in my business of like 1,000 units is our minimum order. So essentially that is the minimum level to get in, which was it eliminated a lot of the really, really small people. But you may want to change that and think of that differently. But this is basically what I did. I set a target of 100 clients, and I wanted to ensure that on average, those 100 clients per month would be invoiced out, in other words, buying from me, on average, $5,000 per month, on average, over those 100 clients. Now, I haven't hit that goal yet. So far, we are at around, I think we're at 64. We are currently standing at 64 since I started that board. So we are currently at 64 clients, but they are actually spending way more than $5,000 on average per month. So that was my goal and that was my target. Now, what I would suggest that you do is that you have sit down, get a piece of paper, and say, okay, what is it I want to achieve? What revenue figure would allow me the freedom to be able to do other things whilst this is all kind of running on autopilot in the background? So come up with that number, and then let me just get rid of what we had there. Like that. Okay, so you come up with that number. So let's say, for example, you need to say make in profit $10,000 per month, and that would be the big number. That would kind of allow you to pay all your bills, have money set aside, and extra revenue to be able to reinvest back into your business. Okay, so let's say 10,000 per month would be your number. Okay, so what would be the sales number that you would have to achieve to get 10,000 per month in net profit? So what we're doing is working backwards from what you need to run your life, to run your business, and to invest into your business more, which is 10,000 net. Okay. So when you're selling wholesale, you're not going to be getting the 10 times margin that you would if you were selling direct to consumer. You're just not going to get that because everybody has to make money in this. So if you can make a 2.5 times or a 2 times margin with wholesale, you're doing pretty good. That's fine. So if we have our 10,000 net, you're going to need to be selling, let's say 2.5, $25,000 worth. Okay, so that's going to be how much you need to invoice and sell. Okay, then from that number, you work down to, okay, so roughly speaking, what is my minimum order quantity going to be? Let's say your minimum order quantity is going to be 100 units. Okay, and on average, you're going to sell them for $10, for about, roughly, let's say, $10 to $12 a piece. Let's say $10. Okay, so on average, your invoice value is going to be around about $1,000. Okay, so in order to get your 25,000, you would need 25 clients on average per month ordering roughly $1,000 on average across the board. Okay, so that's all you need, 25 clients. Okay, I was working on trying to get 100 because I'm working at a different level, but everybody just finds their own level of where they want to be. Okay, when you know that number, then you have a goal to work towards. Okay, but what you need is you need an average of 25 clients spending per month. Okay, so in order to do that, they're not all going to buy per month. They're probably going to end up buying maybe once every other month, maybe once every 4 months. But you want to err on the side of caution. Okay, so let's say that they only order every quarter. Okay, in that case, you would need to times that number by 4 to get a total number of target clients of 100, same as me. Okay, so if those were your numbers and you wanted this number, this 25,000 gross to net down to 10,000, you would need probably something like 100 clients. But on average, when you average out those 100 clients, you're going to end up with about 25 of them ordering $1,000 worth a month. Essentially, when you average that over the 100, it will be a lot less than that. But in order to get that net figure, you're going to need to be around about 25 clients. So what I'd suggest you do is work those numbers back. And when you do that, when you finish doing that, get a whiteboard or a pin board, like a vision board, that you can see in front of you. It's by you. That's why I have the one right behind me here. And keep it by your desk. So what you'll then do is you'll put that number, you'll put that target that you want, whether it's 100 clients or 25 clients or how many other clients it is for your number. You put that on the board like this. So I have up there, mine actually says road to 100 clients. Okay, you can choose whatever language you want, but just have a title on it so you know what it is. Every time then you get a new client, put let's say it's 100. Have 100 up there. Every time you get a new client, you write the name of the client, cross out the 100, put 99. It gives you a target and it can show you progress as you go. So every time you get a new client, you write down the client name. If you want, make it easy for yourself. You can put the client telephone number there as well, or email address, so that if you ever need to reach out to them quickly, you have all the details at hand. And every time you get a new one, you just put them on the board and knock down the number so you can see yourself progressing. Now, on Thursday's webinar, we're going to be showing you how you can drive unlimited leads like this, like wholesale and retail clients into your business, unlimited numbers, and that's going on Thursday at 2 p.m. EST. There's going to be a link in the description below this video somewhere or on this page, depending on where you're watching the video. Click that link, sign up for the webinar. We will see you on that webinar at 2 p.m. EST on February 9th. So I'm going to be releasing more of these trainings on this week leading up to this webinar to help you get things set up ready, because there are certain things you're going to want to do. This is very much more about mindset and how to project what you want to have your outcome to be. As I said, my outcome was 100 clients spending on average $5,000 each per month. Haven't quite got there yet. We are, as I said, about 64, did I say something like that? We're close to that right now, spending actually a little more than 5,000. So we're somewhere around the region of around about $350,000 to $400,000 worth of sales per month going through my business for the wholesale and resale side. So do this, guys. It's really helpful. It's really useful to help focus your mind on what you want to achieve and allow you to see the progress towards that. Also, make sure you sign up for that webinar. It will be really useful. Your business can't survive without leads coming into it. And what we're going to show you on Thursday is going to be an absolute eye-opener on a way to be able to just essentially suck those quality leads out the internet and fill up your pipeline into your business so that you can soon be knocking down these numbers here and hit your target and have regular recurring revenue from these wholesale and retail clients. Okay, guys, I'll see you on the webinar, and I'll also see you on the next trainings we do over the next few days. Thanks a lot. See you later. Bye.